we are playing Truth or Drink, and I don't know why, especially considering I am miserably hungover. But we don't know what these questions are. We saw the Cuts, parents versus kids, Truth or Drink, and I thought that was wildly fascinating. So we don't know what these questions
My heart
are.
is starting to pound.
Bitch, same.
Oh my God.
Yes, I really don't want to drink, which means there's a hot chance I'm just gonna lay it all out there. Oh, fuck.
I'm not that optimistic, so let's pour one for me.
Okay, my mom is definitely thinking that she's gonna be. My mom is drinking Malibu. I have vodka. We didn't really have time to go get the.
I was promised all week, like, Mom will stop at the liquor store and get
I offered and you said no. We'll be late. So
we were tardy. Yeah, never. My job is never done.
No, it's never done.
It's never done.
Okay, so we have our pile of questions. I'm freaking out. I have no idea what these questions are. My mom has no idea what these questions are. All right, let's get our shots ready. Oh no! What? You just read the first one?
Yeah.
Am I drinking?
Not at all.
Oh, okay. Oh my God! I don't want to take shots of vodka.
Here, pour that for me.
Oh yes, ma'am.
I can't reach.
Anything from Mama.
Yeah.
Also, my mom, before this, I was like, oh, can you get me a blue Powerade for a chaser out of like the fridge we have here? And my mom goes, what's a chaser? You've never taken a shot and followed it with something to make it feel less brutal?
But we've already discussed, I don't chug shots and I don't do hard liquor. I only do shots of like cordials. So no need. You'll see. I'll sip this. I won't get out of drinking the whole thing, but I like to sip, not chug. I guess if I chugged, I would chase also, but I don't. So I don't.
I'm sorry, sipping shots? If someone asked me to sip a tequila shot, I would literally
I don't
vomit.
do hard liquor in shots. It's got tons of sugar in it. I mean,
this is liqueur. Oh.
Yeah, it's liqueur.
Oh my God.
Cordial.
So that's why I drank a whole bottle of this in college in one night. Oh, whatever, Mom. That's the least of what you're going to find out, I feel.
I'm going to go first. Can I ask you first?
Go for it.
Just because hopefully that means
so
I get out
scared.
of more than you do.
No.
Okay.
I don't think that's how this works.
This is low-lying fruit. You ready?
No.
We've already talked about this while I've been
drugs.
here. No.
Oh.
Drugs.
Just think everybody assumes that I'm like literally a drug addict.
Who was your first celebrity crush?
Shania Twain. Oh, as I... I forgot the entirety of this game. Is that supposed to be secretive? Like, anyways, yeah, that's an easy.
I didn't write the question. I'm reading what's in my lap.
I fully realize that, Mom. Shania Twain. She was, I don't know why or how.
Let's go, girls.
You bought me a calendar for something of Shania Twain. I think it was the 2004 after Googling it. That was a hot take to give.
Well, somebody gave
a
me
9-year-old
Shania Twain CD for Mother's Day. And so we would bomb all around Newark, Delaware.
Let's not maybe
singing.
in the same episode about bomb threats say that we are bombing around town.
Whatever. Flying around in my van, screaming, let's go, girls. Or, whatever. Feels like a woman, that was it? Yeah.
I don't know.
Whatever. Anyway,
I was like 5.
I'm assuming the calendar was subsequent to the...
That was you wanting to not listen to the music anymore and just...
I don't remember the Shania effort because I'm much more fixated on the woman who I fully expected to be my daughter-in-law. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hilary Duff.
Sorry to let you down on yet another thing.
So many concerts we
All
went
right, we don't need to... It wasn't so many. It was 4. Which, yes, that is still an inappropriate amount.
And the meet and greet.
No. And 2 book signings. We're done. All right.
And a kiss on the cheek. Yeah, everyone knows that, though. Okay, go ahead.
Everyone knows. It doesn't mean
it's my turn. Can I ask another one just for kicks?
Yeah, after I go, because this is a 2-player game.
Yep.
This is really not... You shouldn't be scared. Do you wish I still had longer hair?
Oh, God bless whoever wrote that question. Yes, I would like Chris to have...
What is...
Well, okay.
What the fuck? I thought that was going to be like, I love him regardless.
Well, I don't know. So I guess maybe I'm a scientist. I mean, the answer, I'm asked a question. I'm going to answer truthfully. I like you with hair, but it's like I'm going to digress. So when my dad passed away, I was in a Walmart looking for stuff, and one of my sisters called. We were on the phone for like 2 hours. I had a full-on security tail from Walmart who I was acting so squirrely. They thought I must be shoplifting.
I thought you literally had like a bodyguard. I was okay, bitch, go off.
Well, that's why, because I knew that's where your mind was going. That's why I clarified it. Anyway, my sister was saying, I think it's so cool that you have such a academic technical background, and you're so cool with Chris being a photography major. And I remember that had never occurred to me ever. And so my point is,
I think you were just stoked to see that I was going to college.
No. I mean, I think and it probably ties into caller one, God bless her. If you're going to have kids and say, I'd like a lawyer, a doctor, and an accountant, which honestly would have been fire, then you're an idiot. But I mean, I never ever thought like, okay, I'd like this kid's hair to look like this. I mean, you are you.
Yeah.
And I think if I, try and say, I would like, but that means nothing is the short answer. Like, I think you look nice, however, but it's your life to live. So,
all right. Well, you could have ended it at but. It's okay. No, I wish I had long hair again. I just don't. There's too many awkward. Like, there's so much fucking work. First of all, second of all, you have to like schedule a hair appointment. I literally I'm like, oh, my hair's too long in my shower. And I'm 15 minutes later, I'm like, oh my God, I look amazing. So,
okay, presumptuous,
I
but
digress.
whatever.
All right, Mom. Do these get exponentially scarier?
Yeah. Is there any order? Do you know?
Randomized.
Say again?
Randomized. Got it.
Oh, good. I'm feeling
I don't know if that's good. We're getting a lot of the soft ones out of the way.
I don't know.
How many
can I?
No, you can't cheat.
Okay. Have you ever been fired from a job?
Yes.
You have?
Yeah, you told me to stop. I would go around and be like, I got fired. And you're like, Chris, you have to stop telling people you got fired. You were let go.
Oh, yeah, that's so stupid. Whatever.
But like what? To me, I'm like, well, someone told me that the jig is up. So I was fired. But yeah, I was fired from the only office job I've ever had. And honestly, I was surprised I made it that long. I should have been fired. I had a year in review, and the only thing they said, Chris, you need to be in the office more. Literally, I was like, hey guys, I'm sick again.
Really?
Oh, listen, I was a team of one of me. I didn't need to be in with the programmers and the coders and like whoever else was in that office. I paid so little attention, but like it really was so useless for me to go in.
So there's another difference between us.
Like, yeah, no, I definitely wrote my own rules.
Yeah.
Wow,
and I've had the same job for 30 years. So
I need this
that's
vodka to get out of it.
Why?
Smells so bad.
You'll have to be truthful then. Always.
Well, yeah, that's the game plan. I'm
Got it.
hoping to come out of this with 0 shots in me.
I'm actually fired up for one. So
To sip?
yeah, just have a straw.
Next up, what sports did I excel at as a child? If any.
He was like, you're not in the room. Chris was very athletic.
I really was, though.
You really were. I mean, House of Boys, so there was always kind of stuff.
There was like competition.
Flying around. I have never experienced testosterone myself, but it seems to be a thing. So yeah, competition, whatever.
Definitely a thing.
Full body contact.
I was really good at tennis.
Tennis,
this isn't my thing to
tennis
answer,
player, and he was on an all-star baseball team.
And
I remember.
Do you know why I quit baseball?
No.
Because I was too afraid, because it went from parents pitching to the kids. And I was like, I'm not getting hit in the head with a baseball.
Well, I was going to say, I can remember watching you in
that.
an all-star game, and his older brother was really into it and whatever. I can remember Chris was at shortstop, and you could just see in his face, he was somewhere else. And I thought,
I mean, yeah, bitch,
oh
I
my
suffer
God,
from ADHD.
That kid's face, that beautiful face, is
Gonna
in
get
danger. Yeah.
by a
You
baseball
just-
that a reckless child threw at me.
So I don't think leaving baseball is bad. But yeah.
No. Baseball's such a boring sport.
Definitely
Oof.
good at sports. And
I still stand by that. I look like I was in a different place.
He did. Okay. Interesting. I mean, possibly funny side note. In high school, I mean, he was, on the varsity right away, whatever, blah, blah, blah.
For tennis,
But then, for
not-
tennis, yeah. So then,
want to make that clear because I
before
was
junior
not on
year,
varsity.
decided, I'm going to go join the track team. And we're like, oh my God, you have no endurance and you're not fast. So what is the end game here?
Okay, bitch.
Well, I'll tell you what the end game was.
fuck?
It was co-ed and really social. So
Oh my God, it was the best. And we got a new tennis coach who I fucking hated.
Oh yeah, I do. There was another point. Yeah.
Yeah, I
But
was
mean,
so
as a
good, and
parent,
this
like,
guy just had favorites, and I was like, "Listen, old cracker, I don't need to be here. I can go to the track, where I'll at least be appreciated for my jokes. I won't be helping the team literally at all, but I'll have fun." And that's what I did.
Yeah.
I'm just here for the good time, not a long time.
Yeah, that's true.
I quit tennis very quick, but now I'm trying to get
And you
back into
regret
it.
it. Yep.
I do.
Yeah. Yep.
I do really regret it.
And see, that's something
I
I
told you
struggle
so.
with. No, I struggle with as a parent that I wish I had.
Well, that's how I
been
feel.
more
I'm like,
forceful.
why did you let us quit like guitar? Like I would
Because you crabbed about it
because you weren't like
constantly,
pushing
and-
me into something I didn't like.
And I didn't
get.
sit there with a timer and make you practice. And so,
Oh, yeah, let's bring up the violin then.
that
You
was almost
timed
queuing
me.
up that photo.
You timed me and made sure I practiced for 30 minutes.
I did not. Do you know the time I
Bro,
was at
if
school? Hey, Mrs. Clemens, you going to be
Whatever.
at the concert tonight?
I'm ready to
There's
take
a
a shot
violin
just to
concert
cope with
tonight.
it.
Chris had never gone to orchestra, so he, in a string ensemble, wait for it, played the maracas. What? Because
And
he had
let me
never
tell
showed
you,
up.
if you thought I didn't have rhythm, you're correct.
You ever heard a like classical string quartet?
I bet none of you bitches have heard Mozart with some maracas. Period.
Oh, my turn, right?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. Okay. I'm gonna just oh God, some of these are
Mom.
funny. Okay.
Just you
Nope.
ruin it. You can't get. You have to read.
Okay, the first one. I just was looking for a better platform
Stop
for you.
reading them. She's like, I was just looking.
Okay, fine.
Looks through the
What's
rest
a
of them.
story that constantly comes up whenever you're with extended family? See, it's a lousy question. Sorry.
Oh, Mom.
right,
well,
you want another one.
In their defense, let me protect them. You were like, all right, I was like, okay, Mom, what are no-goes for Truth or Drink? And she said everything that you would want to hear on Truth and Drink.
Yeah. Okay.
Did I
Yep.
just spoil the rest of this segment? Hey, guys, you're looking for tea. There's none. A story that constantly comes up. Stop looking. I'm like
Sorry.
about to full on fucking destroy the set right now.
Okay. I don't know anything except what's a story that always comes up with extended family. Honest to God, it's the next one here.
I don't think it's embarrassing. I don't know what it is.
Oh, no, it just says, what's a story that constantly comes up?
Right.
whenever
I don't
with-
know a story that
Oh.
constantly comes up with extended family. Oh, I almost threw my little brother under the bus so hard, and I can't. But that is like, it has nothing to do with me. My water?
No,
I could drink. No, I don't. No. I'm not taking a vodka hit for this. I just can't remember. Like,
Just want a different question?
no, I just like. Do we have any crazy stories that are like, Chris, remember that one time you? There's
Yeah.
just been so many.
We never wait for extended family. They just come up. Like,
We just air our shit on a podcast. What?
this isn't with extended family. It's only with us. But
Which one?
our friend across the street and Costco margarita.
Okay, fine. I'll tell this one.
Shout out Denise, Janice.
Oh my
hey.
God, hi, watered family. You didn't serve me enough fucking water that night. So we went. What was it like? A summer night. We were just our neighbors across the street from us growing up was like the exact as our family, but all girls. So the girls were all pretty much the same ages as like my brothers and me.
but went to
etc.
different high schools.
Yeah,
So,
went to different high schools, but we like our neighborhood really like had such a close knit community. But we went over one night and
Or
Mrs. Waters.
One of the girls texted and said, "Hey, we've got takeout.
Oh yeah, we've got
Come
takeout
on
and tequila and
over."
stuff. Come on over. So we go, and she had just gone to Costco and got margarita mix, but I didn't realize the margarita mix already had fucking.
She didn't realize it had tequila in it.
Well, I
And
also didn't fucking
she was
realize.
making these drinks for Chris with this mix that already had the required amount of tequila in it.
But she was filling
and then
my cup
adding
up
tequila, thinking the mix was just the non-alcoholic part.
So somehow, I mean, not somehow. This is why I hate fucking drinking, because I most of the time end up crying. I hate it. I get so emotional. It fucking sucks.
Complete lack of bodily functions.
Yes,
Period.
I'm admitting to it, okay? So I start crying about something, and I remember it. We're not getting into it. But then I start throwing up in their bathroom, which was a new frontier in their house for me. And so then after I'm like vomiting and I'm gone for a very noticeable amount of time, I'm like, I'm going to go home. So I go home, and I'm like, I'm going to take a shower.
But we all stayed over there.
Yeah,
like
you
your
all
brothers and I stayed over there.
No, that's coming.
Okay.
So I'm like, I'm going to go take a shower. And then as the water's running, I was like, I have to throw up again. So I go to the bathroom, throw up. Or no, I'm in the bathroom. I go to the toilet and throw up. And then that's where the story ends for me until the next morning, where I'm filled in on the blackout. I was naked on the floor, passed out, sleeping, with vomit in the toilet, the shower running on hot.
For like 3 hours.
Listen, Mother Earth, I am so sorry.
Oh, I'm worried about Mother House, like Mother's house. So I'll pick it up because I was not blackout that night. So I think David must not have gone. So he was home in his bedroom across the hall and must have heard just infinite water running. And I, by this point, had come home, and he's like, Mom,
Chris is dead in the bathroom.
You need to deal with, come here. And so I go in the bathroom. There's
of course he didn't know.
A naked Chris on the floor, and my walls are like marshmallows at this point. And so I was like, oh my God, my son's naked. My walls. Oh my God. So I was conflicted
oh my
because
God, I'm never naked around people too.
Yeah,
so I'm
no,
like,
exactly.
That is like
so I had to
out.
call his older brother, and I was honestly, so the 2 times I've been
See,
afraid.
look, you started to miss me.
No, I was afraid you were dead. The same as that time we alluded to earlier about the falling out of the Home Depot cart.
Yeah.
I started to pseudo mourn you. So yeah.
Okay, well I'm so glad we got that question. That came up. Biggest regret
Of my life?
Yeah, of your life.
Having a middle kid. Just a joke. It was just a joke.
Not running away and taking it seriously is mine.
Not running away? From me?
No, remember what I would always I jumped out of a second out of my bedroom window and like ran away.
You did.
That was the craziest shit I've ever done.
You ran away to the
tree.
magnolia tree
The
right
front
in front
yard.
of your window.
Listen, okay, a bitch had to be dramatic.
Which
Someone
I
had
finally
to carry
got
the weight
wise
in the
to.
family.
I had to cut the tree down. So yeah.
I ran away too many times. What's your biggest regret? Unless it's literally having a middle kid. Which in that case.
I mean, I try and live my life without regrets, but
come on.
no, I mean, seriously, it's like, whatever. I mean, it's kind of like the whole thing. If I could pick my kids' professions, I'd pick things that, made sense to me, and I could, whatever. If, as you get older, you say, how am I going to design my life? Yeah, it would be different than the life I lived, but yeah, I try not to live without regrets.
That seems like a cop-out. Take a shot.
No. I mean, I wish I had, matured, earlier in my life, that I could have made maybe more exciting decisions when I was younger. I, did things safe and securely.
Do you regret ever, following chemistry or, your job and shit? Because, you were really good at basketball. That's what I'm,
Yeah, I mean, that you could... Yeah, back in those days, I mean, my mom made me play the flute and the piano because that's what good girls did. Mom, you'll never listen to this, but do love you.
Oh my God, Nana, if you are, stop. Yeah. Oh my fucking God.
Yeah, but my passion is playing the drums. So, I mean, that kind of, yeah. But those were choices, but those aren't regrets because, I mean, if I had said, hey, Mom, I'm going to play the drums, she would have been like, no.
Fuck you.
And the fact that she let me play as many sports as she did, she hated that. I mean... So they're not regrets because they weren't real in my life. They weren't really. And again, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm just asking.
No, I'm just saying.
Damn. Nice.
Okay,
no regrets for Angela.
No regrets. Okay. My question for you. Oh, we haven't drank at all. This is crazy. Okay. No, I'm not sure I want to ask this one, but I will in the spirit of this.
Oh my God.
No, it's nothing creepy. If it were a creeper one, I would have done what we talked about. Just whatever.
Let's go.
Okay, what's a secret you've kept from me? Probably don't want to know.
Did you?
If it's going to freak me out, don't tell me.
No, it's not, I
please.
don't think it'll freak you out. I drank in high school.
You did?
Yeah.
Where? How? When?
I see.
It's so far ago, I don't care.
Yeah, okay.
You're going to end up throwing people under the bus to say it?
Kind of.
Okay, we'll do it later.
But they're all like good people and always had my best interest.
Adults?
No.
Oh, okay.
Fellow students.
Oh, okay. All
My
right.
friends.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard that
the
from...
showcase party.
I figured. You maybe told me that.
Sophomore year. Remember when I came home and fell asleep reading a book and it was upside down?
No.
I was straight up hungover.
Okay.
That was the first time I drank. I put a lollipop in vodka. I was like, this is so fun. And I would take a lick from the lollipop. And I was like, I'm drunk.
Yeah,
No, I was
seemed very bad.
No, it was fine. But yeah, I drank like sophomore year of high school.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like, okay.
Yeah,
whew.
we're good. Yeah.
Whew, I've held that one in for so
No, I
long. I'm
think
like, would
if
she be
it-
pissed? Like, oh, it's
No,
another distrust.
No. Because, I mean, I think everybody
we all
had
did,
those.
yeah.
I would have been...
If I told you that I drank, like the day after it happened, would you have been pissed?
I don't know. I'm not going to go back and...
Do you think you would have? Like just for my own
I don't know.
mental peace.
I mean, that time and place is gone. I mean, I felt fiercely protective of you guys. I wanted to make sure you were going the right. Yeah,
Going the right way. Trust me, I was going the
to-
right way. I found the fridge real fast.
I'm
at that
not
party.
trying to dodge the question. I think that's just completely speculative
Well,
to try and
I don't know. Like,
guess. No, I appreciate the question. No idea.
No, you don't.
No idea.
Okay, this is something that I think is interesting because I feel like you're always like, we're so different. What personality traits do we share?
Oh, this is pretty easy. I always tell people we have this. Well, what I normally say is we have nothing in common but a big heart and blue eyes, and a sense of
And
humor,
a fat ass.
and a fat ass. but I think, what do we have in common?
Oh my God, we're
No, was
funny.
that the question?
Yeah, what things do we have
Oh.
in common?
Yeah,
we're
sense
so
of humor.
funny.
We're both sensitive,
Super
anxious.
sensitive, anxious, depressed.
No,
Right, just me.
you're on your own on that one. Smart. Hillbilly. Just whatever.
Okay. No, I feel like we have so much more in common than you think. And
It's so funny. I feel like all the differences have popped out today, and of course I've commented on them because I do feel we're very different. But
I feel
but
like
not
we were different.
okay.
Like I feel like growing
I was
up,
a parent, and you were a kid, so right
well,
there.
duh. But like I feel like now that we're like adults, we're both adults, and we like are more friends now than like.
Yeah.
Obviously, you're my mom, but like you can't really tell me shit. I pay all my bills myself.
Yeah, no,
Like,
exactly.
So I feel like that's opened up like all of the boundaries that were put on, like, because I think you were one of those like, yeah, of course I want to be your like friend, but I'm your parent. So I feel like it was just like a different.
Oh, it's totally different. Yeah.
But
I
now,
mean,
so now I feel like now we're so similar just
I
because
try-
we're like able to be in a way because
Yeah.
I'm not like following rules
Right.
that were set by you
I
and breaking
have
them later.
a guideline that I try and tell myself that I will never give my adult children unsolicited advice. I don't.
Where'd that rule go?
Well, I do say that to you, and you say, no, I want your input. I
well,
try
I
and be
like it, but
Yeah.
then it doesn't mean sometimes I'm going to be annoyed by it.
Okay. But I mean, I do recognize we are equals. I really do, at this point. Yeah.
We are.
Not sure what the question was. Or
Me neither.
how we're alike. Yeah.
Oh.
My
yeah,
turn?
It's your turn. Are there any juicy questions? Like
That's
really?
where I'm gonna go.
All right, all right, we
yeah.
can cheat.
Like this is.
I'm like, okay. Oh, I love that one.
Okay.
Oh, love that one.
Oh, this is a good one.
Love that one.
Oh, this is a good
Oh,
one.
love that one.
We'll do I'll do a doubles because these are pretty easy.
Doubles, Mom. This isn't Wimbledon. Come on, let's just.
Oh no. Okay, here's one. This is such a stupid one, but this is going to be a freebie. Then you can-
Oh my God, I have the next question.
you do. All right, I haven't gone fast enough, partly because I don't have my glasses on.
Oh my God. Okay, the questions for you are.
Do you
pretty
wish
good.
you had a sister?
Sometimes.
You do. Okay.
Like
well,
just,
that's nothing
I
you can
think
do.
there's like a little too much testosterone in the house.
Yeah.
It's like just sometimes it's like the fact that we're still at the dinner table fighting about sports team statistics. Mike and Dave, who fucking cares?
The fact that you still all fight about being the favorite. That's whack.
Well, that actually leads me to my next question, if I can find it.
Okay. Wait, did you ask two in a row?
No. Wait, was that my turn? Didn't you just ask me a question?
Oh, I asked about the sister. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, okay. So speaking of favorite children, yeah, like of all the sports me and my siblings played, the biggest competition we ever got into was daily, and it was who was the favorite child. And now my mom swears and will go to her grave that she doesn't have one. And I do believe that, because you really are like that bitch who is selfless and like just like, I feel like, not that you were meant to be a parent, but like I feel like you really were so good at, like, that was such a natural thing for you to do that I don't think you have a favorite. I think there are times where
Oh my God, ask the question. I'm freaking out.
Are you whoever wrote this question, I have to give you a bonus. Are you here in LA to escape my brothers, or is it because I'm the favorite child?
C, none of the above. Booyah.
D, fuck you. So did you escape my brothers?
I mean, they live on the East Coast, but it doesn't mean they're, harassing me or whatever.
I will take your word for it, even though that's different than...
You want to ask a freebie? Another one?
No, it's your turn.
Rats. Okay.
I still think, though, I'm the favorite now.
I do not seriously
Like, if you
have
had
a favorite.
to pick one.
That's, I mean, have you ever seen
Damn it.
Sophie's Choice? Yeah, no. A parent, a good parent is not going to have a favorite child. You can't. I mean, you can say...
You could. Who would it be?
You can do some superlatives like, okay, this one has, brownest hair. This one has... But, I mean, that...
Oh, my
these
God.
things,
You are like...
but this one maybe is the most generous. This one is the most...
Who's the most generous?
Thoughtful. This is the most this. But you don't have a favorite.
Who's the most
I'm not-
generous?
Sorry again?
Yeah, is that a drink then?
Oh, who is that wise guy in our ears?
Thank you, Elliot. Mama, why don't you go sip your little shot? Sippy, sippy.
Touche. It is a drink. I admit.
Who's the most generous, would you say, though? Fuck you. Ugh, she's choosing the drink. All right, ask me a question. I would really love to make it out of here not drinking vodka. Like, I would be so happy.
Challenge accepted.
Fuck. Wait, are you putting any of the cards down?
No, I just roll them to the back.
Got it.
Okay. Some of these, yeah. Ooh.
That was mom shitting on the producers
No.
second time?
No. One,
All right, I mean, come on.
This is a better question for me, actually. Ask me that.
That's not how this fucking game works, you sociopath.
It would be. All right. Do we have any inside jokes? You and me?
I feel like life
What's
is
an
one big
inside
inside
joke with your mom that always makes you laugh? We don't have any inside jokes. It's all right on the surface, right? Yeah. Should I throw that one away?
I just feel like life is one big inside joke with us.
We're in the bear. Okay.
Well, that one got put to Instagram, so...
Oh, here's a good one. What's the worst gift I ever gave you? That's a good one.
Oh, I don't think they're the worst.
Shania Twain calendar.
No, that was the best. I was like living. I hid that under the purple swivel chair, under the cushion, so nobody could take it.
Shania.
That was like literally porn to me at age 9. I was like,
So much dysfunction. Okay.
Worst gift you ever gave me? Ooh. I almost made a joke, but it was like, it would just be stupid. I don't know. I don't think there was a bad gift that you gave me. You were pretty good about gifts, I feel. Just either knowing what would be good or just being like asking me like, what do you want? But I don't think there was like a bad gift you've given me. And if so, I don't remember.
Yeah, I'd agree.
The gift of life. That's the worst gift you gave me.
Okay, gross. Next.
I'm
going to keep sipping.
What annoys you the most about me? Spill the tea, bitch.
I wish you would save more money.
What a cop-out. Yeah, I mean, I do too, but I also want to, like, live my life and have fun. So.
Okay.
Wow, this is the most unexciting game of Truth or Drink ever.
Nope. My turn?
That's how this game has been working.
Why are you still single? I didn't make it up.
No,
it's
I don't.
on the card.
I'm still single because...
Oh, I don't like that I asked you that. That's.
You didn't, Mom. If you
I
came
know,
up with
but
the question...
it came out of my mouth, so I feel kind of. I'm just sharing. I mean, seriously, that that's up to you. I'm not. It's not me asking. I'm just reading a cue card.
No, Mom, I understand
Okay.
how the game works. Thank you.
it just felt creepy that those words came out of my mouth.
It's Mom. You're holding a stack of pre-written questions. Of course, I know it wasn't. I'm still single because honestly, I have never wanted to be in a relationship that I never was like, this could end in marriage. To me, that seems like, talk about saving money, the biggest waste of money, just to be in a relationship, to be in one. And also, I had business moves to make. No, I don't. Yeah, it's none of your fucking business. That's why. What?
That you wasn't me, right? None of your fucking business.
Oh, I forgot these weren't fan questions. I don't know where you would think I drank the whole bottle of vodka at this point. It's never really been like a priority.
Again, that question did not come from me.
Oh my God,
okay,
Mom, if you fucking, I can't even think of the words. Okay. Do you, have you ever gotten lost on vacation? Or like, have I ever gotten lost? Or have any of us ever gotten lost?
Sweetie pie, is that question for me, or are you just having a self-introspection?
Are you dumb?
Have you? Clearly, we've established that already. So
no, it's a card. Have you ever gotten lost on vacation?
Or have I? Or have any of us? Why the improv? The question's to me, dude. Like, so define.
Wow.
What would you?
So you've been this podcast's worst guest. Okay, fine. I'll give you a different one.
No,
do you experience road rage? Yes.
Yes. Although, yeah.
You're backpedaling now. You're like, fuck.
No, sure I do. Yeah.
You're a human being.
Yep.
I get it. All right, your turn.
Just going to give a shout out to my sister Nora for a button she gave me on my jean jacket when I was in grad school that said, "Too bad ignorance isn't painful." Seems relevant with road rage. At the time, it was kind of like, what? But I think about that button every day. It's like, that defines my thought process.
I thought it was going to be like a cutesy little pin that's like, drive safely, or like,
I love
you
daisies.
got this.
No.
Bitches should feel the pain. Okay, Mom. Good to know.
It was kinder than that, but anyway.
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
Okay, is it my turn to ask?
Yeah.
How would people who knew you in high school describe you?
Ooh.
And I would, okay.
What?
Yeah, I would think.
Are you going to improvise now?
Yeah, I am.
See how this works.
I'm just interested.
What would you think they
I
would?
think you'll say something very self-deprecating. I think.
Well, no, I think I was like literally a loser in high school.
Yeah, see,
I was the theater nerd.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. You've shared things with me about high school, and they don't really match what I perceived, but...
Right. I mean, I was, leading the cross-country team in the shortest amount of time that you can run a 5K. I know.
That is so not true, but...
No, I just... people would probably... I don't know how people would describe me in high school. I was always just trying to, get through. I was like, I hate school so much.
But what would you... I mean, funny?
Like, artsy. Bitches loved using the word artsy.
How about mouthy? I mean, you were animated in class.
Yeah, talkative. People talkative.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know. I also don't care.
Just
like how would people just no, I know you're reading the question. I just can't think, and now I'm sweating. Yeah, I would say like artsy and loud.
Okay.
And if we're talking cross country team, slow.
I would agree with those. Yep.
Oh, I would too. I held down last place on that team like nobody else could. Mostly because nobody else did. Yeah.
Okay.
Creative. I'll also throw that one in there. Mm-hmm. All right. There's been so much dead time. What was your first impression of me as a baby?
I mean, the first impression of you as a baby, you had a blocked tear duct. So we had to put...
I had a what?
A blocked tear duct. So we had to...
Isn't that ironic?
Nana thought that was her mission. We have so many pictures of you with like spa treatments on your eyes to try and get your tear... I mean, I know that's not what you're going for, but first impressions of you as a baby, that's all I can think of is that. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Thank you. Huh.
Yeah, you didn't come out singing and dancing, but you know.
Did Mike or Dave?
No, not at all.
Oh,
but I'm
okay.
just saying the whole.
I was like, what precedence was set by
No,
Mike probably?
But I'm just saying your icon stature was not evident immediately.
Oh my God, I came out being a needy bitch. That's like as iconic as it gets.
Probably, yeah.
All right, your turn.
What's the most expensive item you regularly use? Can't say car, can't say weed. Reading the question.
What's the most expensive? None of you bitches said laptops, so fuck y'all. My laptop.
I think
No,
you have bags more expensive
Yeah,
than
no.
that.
Okay, that is actually true. Okay, yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, hardcore difference.
Definitely like a bag in my closet probably.
Yeah, so we went to a, what would you call where we were on, first of all, on Rodeo Drive.
We went to Bottega Veneta because my little sales guy, Valdez, he was like, hey, we got some new stuff in. You should check it out. I think you'll like it. Turns out I did. So we went in.
I almost had a heart attack.
Yeah, because you saw Usher.
I did see Usher. That was awesome.
Oh my God, my mom has like fiending over Usher now. Don't.
No.
I'm not. Okay, listen.
I mean,
I'm not
I don't
saying
wanna
she's
put,
like.
put Usher on alert like I'm.
Oh, Usher is. We're still just as irrelevant to Usher as we were.
Just saying, I did nothing weird.
No, you didn't.
He was
I'm not
there
saying
with his daughter. Didn't even look at him. Just tried to be super cool.
You did try taking pictures through your armpit.
They were very unsuccessful, I will say. Very, very unsuccessful. Which honestly is a mom skill that I learned through Chris. And all. I mean,
what?
like just doing weird stuff like that. That I think.
Oh yeah.
that's
I'm like I
something-
love doing like pretending you're on the phone call, but you're pushing the volume button. That's a great one.
Yeah,
Hurts nobody.
I didn't have
unless
that
the flash
skill
is
set.
on, which
Yeah.
otherwise you look really noticeable.
Yeah. Okay, so your bag's probably the most expensive.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if we're taking out the car,
And weed.
although my couch
Yep.
was pretty expensive.
Yeah.
But that was like the dream couch, so I stand by that. I stand by all of it. You know what? I give money away. I do shit. I don't need to explain this. My bags, my couch.
Mortgage payment.
Ugh, my God! If you mention the mortgage payment one more fucking time, I'm gonna
Got
lose
it in on air.
my
Let's see if it stays.
mind. Are we reaching the end? Are there any questions that you're dying to ask in your stack, Mom?
I'm gonna ask one, but don't be hurtful. Would you ever live under the same roof as me again?
If we had a big enough house, I
Okay.
would.
Or a compound.
We
we've talked about our
talked about
compound.
that. It's
The dysfunction is prevalent.
See, I went from wanting to live in your backyard to like now the dream is down the street.
True.
That is the dream.
That was a sad day when Dave decided to not want the underground bunker in the backyard.
With a Wawa and a sports stadium.
Yeah, but he could get through.
What kind of fucking Stockholm syndrome did we have?
But-
I need to live in the backyard. I'm gonna have an underground lair with a Wawa and a sports stadium.
And it'll be separate from Mom's house.
But a tunnel!
I can get through the tunnel so Mom can do my laundry.
We're so all
What
fucked
a
in the head.
mess.
Yeah.
right, that's
no, I
probably-
would live under the same roof as. Yeah, we all heard the answer the first time.
What's the meal you ask for every time you go home? I don't think there is one, is there?
Ooh, that is. There were some like Thanksgiving, like stuffing. There's something about the way you make it that is like so much better than any time that I make it. But I never really asked for that. Those au gratin potatoes used to be my jam. Pound cake. Popover.
Popover.
That's the fucking one. If you guys, I'm not going to explain. It's, what is it? Yorkshire pudding or something?
Oh, gross.
No, but it's,
Well, yeah.
that's like the official term for it. Popover is like some random name we call it. But also, did I tell you Phineas and his family also call it popover? And it's
Yep.
the exact same thing?
Yep.
It was like the most mind-blowing moment of my
Yeah.
life. When
That is a great point. You
When-
do ask for that and you eat it right out of the oven in the
it's
cooking pan.
so
Yep.
fucking good. Oh my God. It is so good. Did you ever do anything to almost get arrested?
No.
Ugh, God.
Let me think really hard.
Did you ever fight a cop? Did you ever try heroin?
Do you know me? No. Get arrested? No, I can't imagine. I mean, I could
really
imagine,
can't imagine.
situations where
as an
I
adult?
would.
Oh.
But growing up, I mean,
I was gonna say, I feel like you're more not reckless as in like you're a reckless person, but I feel like as you get older, you get more and more, like you feel more and more like free to do things that you want rather than like what you think people should want from you. I
think that's been my personal journey. Yeah, I don't think.
But that's what I'm
everyone-
saying.
Yeah.
So I think if anything, like the thing that's gonna be almost arrested is like still to come.
Yeah, I would agree with that for sure. For
Hell
me,
yeah, let's
for
high
me.
five number 4.
Woo!
Woohoo!
Brush with the law. Woo!
Fuck 12.
Like I'm super square though, so I mean,
Yeah, no,
I
you
kind of
like
am.
really are. What were some childhood nicknames that I had? One of them is
Most
tattooed.
of them are tattooed on your arms. So if people don't
Just
know
one
that,
of them.
Okay,
so
Bubbles,
Bubbles was one.
CJ,
JoJo.
JoJo,
Suck at Siwa.
Chris Joe. Did we say that? Chris Joe.
Chris Joe. Cristobal.
Cristobal.
My little brother had a speech impediment / still might. I'm not really sure. He would always call me. My name is obviously full name is Christopher. Don't you ever fucking call me that. But he would Cristobal. It would always sound like he was calling me Crystal Ball. And oh my god, my favorite. His like first crush was it was either a cheetah girl or
Al Levine.
Avril Lavigne, which he called Al Levine.
Al Levine.
Oh my god, it was the cutest thing when the Olympics were in Canada and she was performing. I remember taking Polaroids at the TV, which we can't even get into. But David would be like, Al Levine is on TV. Oh my god.
David under the bus, dude.
No, you're like driving the bus king. That was like Al Levine. That is iconic to our life. Yeah, the rest of these I don't. Oh, no. Wow, I can't believe I almost. What is something you've never told me?
I can't even. Oh, yeah. I mean, just the first thing that came to my mind that I haven't told you, and I won't.
Can you tell me after?
Nope.
What?
Nope.
What the fuck was this mafia shit ending? You took the whole thing? Oh my god, what? What have you not told me? I'm adopted. I motherfucking bet you.
Has nothing
I haven't seen
to do with you.
I haven't seen delivery videos.
Ugh.
You're like, yeah, that's because we're not gross.
We weren't that weird. But I can tell you the TV program that was on when you were born.
Likely story.
There was a lady who had a talk show. Her name was Sally Jesse Raphael. And the
I'm sorry. How the fuck did she ever work?
Sally Jesse Raphael, look it up. She had
I believe
her
you.
trademark was like bright red tortoiseshell glasses. And the guests for that day, the theme for that day was battered lesbians.
Alrighty.
Scarred your birth experience.
Yeah, wow.
Totally.
Okay, so definitely not adopted. Good to know.
Yep.
Well, I'm proud to have made it through that without taking a single shot.
And 2 for me, not bad.